cultures are equal. Not all values are equal. Multicultural diversity says out of one, many. And if we go with tribalism, we will not long be one nation united under God.
I would have voted in favor of protecting the life of Terry Schiavo. She was a woman who was healthy, and she had brain damage. There was brain damage, there was no question, but from a health point of view, she was not terminally ill.
Significant consequences. There's a woman who came up crying to me tonight after the debate. She said her daughter was given that vaccine. She told me her daughter suffered mental retardation as a result of that vaccine. There are
the Patriot Act, the most abominable, unconstitutional, hateful, from the point of freedom, piece of legislation since the Alien and Sedition Acts in 1798.
Well, I voted for the provision for the Patriot Act.
It's dealing with the Patriot Act, and we have had calls, we've had requests on our Facebook, Twitter, and on our email urging a no vote tonight on the Patriot Act. I cast a yes vote on this.
Well, I voted for the provision for the Patriot Act.
The coming decades going to be able to balance our budget and not spend more than we take in. We have to make sure that the promises we make in Social Security, Medicaid, and Medicare are promises we can keep. And there are various ways of doing that. One is we could raise taxes on people. That's not the way. Corporations are people, my friend. We can raise taxes on. Of course they are. Everything corporations earn ultimately goes to people. So where do you think it goes? Whose pockets? Whose pockets? People's pockets. Okay.
Article to try and find any change at all. And my position on guns is the same position I've had for a long, long time. And that position is that I don't line up 100% with the NRA. I don't see eye to eye with the NRA in every issue.
You're still for the Brady bill?
I supported the assault weapon ban.
And you're still for it?
I signed. I signed. Let me describe it.
But you're still for it?
Let's describe what it is. I signed. I would have supported the original assault weapon ban. I signed an assault weapon ban in Mass.
I suffer from an extremely rare type of muscular dystrophy, and I have to take medication or I'll die. Right now I weigh less than 80 pounds. I have all my life. I have support of 5 of my doctors saying that I am living proof that medical marijuana works. I am completely against legalizing it for everyone, but there is medical purposes for it.
And you have synthetic marijuana that's available and other pain medications?
It makes me sick. I have tried it and it makes me throw up. I have tried all the medications there are and all the forms that come in, appetite stimulators or steroids. I have muscular dystrophy. That's completely against my DNA.
I'm sorry to hear that.
My question for you is, will you arrest me and my doctors if I get medical marijuana?
I'm not in favor of medical marijuana being
so will you have me arrested?
How are you?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Will you please answer my question?
Will you have? Wait, are you not going to answer his question, Governor?
I think I have. I'm not.
No, he asked you if you were going to arrest. He asked if you were going to arrest patients like him, Governor. You're going to just ignore a person in a wheelchair?
I spoke with him.
I know, but he didn't answer his question. All right. Well, this guy.
And I think it's time for Washington, Republican and Democrat, to have a leader that will fight to make sure we resolve the issues rather than continuously look for partisan opportunity, for score settling, and for opportunities to link closer to lobbyists. I don't have lobbyists running my campaign. I don't have lobbyists that are tied to my...
That's not true, Governor. That is not true. Ron Kaufman is a lobbyist.
He's
How
not...
can you say that you don't have
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said, Glenn?
You don't have lobbyists running your campaign?
I said I don't have lobbyists running my campaign, and he's not running my campaign.
He is one of your senior advisors.
He's an advisor, and the person who runs my campaign is Beth Myers, and I have a whole staff of deputy campaign managers.
Has Beth Myers been on the plane with you?
Beth Myers has been on the plane with me, and Beth Myers is running my campaign. Absolutely.
What would you do about Libya?
Exercise a no-fly zone this evening. We don't need to have the United Nations. All we have to say is that we think that slaughtering your own citizens is unacceptable and that we're intervening This is a moment to get rid of him. Do it. Get it over with. I would not have intervened. I think there were a lot of other ways to affect Gaddafi. I think there are a lot of allies in the region that we could have worked with. I would not have used American and European forces.
In fact, you've been married 3 times. You had extramarital affairs, one during which the time that the Republicans were pursuing President Clinton for impeachment that earns you the label of being a hypocrite. And I wonder how you're going to deal with this, particularly when social conservatives like Tom Coburn, senator from Oklahoma, has said the following about you, and I'll put it up on the screen. This was from last summer. Senator Coburn made it clear that he won't be on Newt Gingrich's 2012 presidential bandwagon. Gingrich is a super smart man, but he doesn't know anything about commitment to marriage. He said of the thrice married former House Speaker, he's the last person I'd vote for president of the United States. His life indicates he does not have a commitment to the character traits necessary to be a great president.
Well, all I can say to every American has the right to ask these questions, is I have made mistakes.